Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a build, as you can see, and this is called the Hoarder's House. So first off, I just want to say that I have seen the show Hoarders, and I know a Hoarder's House is pretty worse than this one, but I was starting to run out of clutter, and to me it was still pretty cluttery. Okay, so anyway, I had a really good story I started thinking up when I was in the middle of this build, and I really started falling in love with it. Like, I think it turned out so cool. Anyway, the story is that there was a lady, and she was super happy and super energetic, and she loved decorating this home, and she wanted to raise a family here. And she collected a lot of things like from when she used to travel, but then she lost her baby, and so it made her really sad. And you'll see later there's a room upstairs, and it has like a crib in it, but the crib is hidden behind all this clutter and stuff. And so it made her really sad, and she just never really became herself again. And so she started collecting all this stuff, and it became like an obsession. And so now her house is filled with lots of junk, and she's basically a shut-in. She doesn't like seeing anyone. And yeah, so I'll put a picture on the screen now. I made her, and she turned out really cute. I'm happy with the way she looks. It was exactly what I was imagining. So yeah. And now you can just see we're cluttering the kitchen. I scrolled through all those clutter pages. I have everything memorized now practically. And I used a little bit of CC. You can see a few things are, but the kitchen stuff is basically the only place I used it, and pretty much the rest is CC free. So also I didn't record the exterior of the house because the exterior isn't that good looking. So if you download this, you can always change it up a little bit, but it just wasn't working that good with the way I wanted the inside to look, and I'm just not that great of a builder anyway. So yeah. And also yeah, I definitely just forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, I have been struggling a lot with making this voiceover, just so you guys know. So please, if you like hearing my voice, I guess, leave a like. Because this took me a good 5 tries to get this working. But it was worth it. And I think I want to do a Q&A sometime. And so if you guys want to, you can go ahead and leave some comments here, or on my Twitter, or on my Instagram. All be linked down below. Yeah, I'm really proud of this build because usually I don't have themes with my builds, and so this one actually did. And I know this video is really long, but this did take me a good 2 hours. Yeah. The bedroom, I don't know why I have never used that bed before, but it's so cute. So when we get upstairs, you guys can see that. And I just realized that I have said and in this voiceover at least 100 times already. So yeah, that's a goal for life. Well, Yep, I just said it again. Also, that little ivy hanging plant thing right there, I said it again. Anyway, it's super cute. It is CC. I'm not sure where I downloaded it. Probably the Sims resource. They have a lot of good... excuse me? That is so loud. It's still going. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Anyway, I love doing this build because, like, half the time I didn't even look at the swatches. Like, I just started placing random stuff everywhere, especially towards the end when I started, like, getting tired. I did not look at the swatches. But, like, builds usually take, like, 3 or 4 hours, so I was kind of surprised this one, like, took a lot less time because, you know, as many items as I was placing. But I think that might be one of the reasons why. And I forgot to do a lot of wall hanging stuff, except for this little bed I'm doing here. And now that I'm like rewatching this, I want to go in and add like more clutter. It was a super fun build. I would suggest trying something like this and just like putting clutter everywhere. Also, I just took out that little hanger thing with the shirts and like all that stuff, and when I got to the upstairs, I looked forever for that, and I couldn't figure out where I saw it. And so now I looked where it was this time, luckily, because I searched forever, like a good 10 minutes. I wanted that really bad and I never put it in there, so that's sad. Also, I guess, since this is my first, like, voiceover, especially for one of these videos, I usually only talk if I do a cast challenge sometimes, or in my Let's Plays, which I also didn't post the Let's Play this week, just because the day I was planning to record it, my throat was a little sore, and so I was just like, I'll just do another cast video, because those are fun for me to make. And if you want to see more cute Sims I make, follow me on Instagram, because my Sims are good. I love creating Sims. I'm way better at that than building, just so you know. And also, look at that fan. It's kind of new, kind of old, but it's cool. And I guess since this is my first voiceover, I might as well tell you guys a little about me. Kind of defeats the purpose of a Q&A, but if I don't answer any questions, then you can. So I am 15 years old, which is pretty young, I think, for, like, I've seen on YouTube. Like, most of the simmer YouTubers I watch and stuff are older, like 19 or older. Yeah, because most I've seen on Twitter are like around 20 or 21 or older, and so I think I'm pretty young for doing this, which it is. Like, I have school and stuff, but I think I manage my time okay. I usually keep up with my schedule and everything, and plus I like making videos, so it's not like it's taking time away from my day or anything like that. So yeah, I really like doing YouTube, and I'm super happy that I started doing it, because I have met some like awesome people, and they're like in the small Sims community. Like, I never realized how big it was, and I'm so glad that I'm now a part of it, because there's so many awesome videos and so many awesome people, and I'm just so happy for that. And something else about me, another one of my hobbies besides the Sim is writing, which I'm trying to get back into, because I find it hard to like sit down and write. because I'd rather play Sims. But I really do enjoy writing. Like, one day I want to write a book, which would be super cool. And yeah, I really like doing that. And another game I like to play is actually Minecraft. So, yeah, I play Minecraft. I don't play it as much as I used to, but I still enjoy it a lot, especially like I like watching videos, like Shovel. I have Shovel merch on right now. She is one of my favorites. That group, Shovel and like the boys, you know, if you've ever heard of them. Anyway, they really inspired me to do YouTube. So thankful for that, because look where we are now. And yeah, I'm so thankful for like all of you. Everyone is so nice. Like, I haven't had any like hate or anything, which I don't know why anyone would write a hate comment. Like, I've seen some people like post like, oh, this was commented and stuff, and I don't know what like makes a person do that. I don't know, but all the people I've watched that said they get hate comments, I don't know why, because they're freaking awesome. Yeah, so I kind of just went on a mini rant there, but it's all good now. And I love decorating with plants, and I'm surprised I didn't use more in this build, especially since I was trying to clutter it. But like, all the plants look so pretty and are alive, but I feel like all the plants in this house would be dead. And I just discovered that rug, and it's really cool looking. I do like all my builds the same. Like, I use the same couch in every single one of my builds. Like, go on the gallery, look, I'm not even joking, okay? And here I started putting gnomes everywhere, which I thought was really funny. Like, yeah, there's one out there. Also, I didn't do the landscaping kind of because I forgot, but also I feel like the sim wouldn't do landscaping anyway. So I feel like that made sense, really. And I'm almost done with the living room, and I'm about to go upstairs, I think, soon. After I do the bathroom. Which the bathroom, after I looked at it, it wasn't really that cluttery. So, yeah. But I think the gnomes are so funny. And the little like suitcase thing with all the books on it, I used that a few times. That thing's pretty cool. I think my favorite part of this house, you'll see when we go upstairs, it's something kind of towards the end, is I make this little like bookshelf and like comfy chair, like a little reading nook. And I think it looks super cute, but like it's all blocked up because there's stuff everywhere, so you can't really get to it. And you know what would be so cool if maybe I did a build where I like revamp this house. So like what it could have been if she had made it her dream house like she would have. That would be so cool. I think I might do that. Yeah, that'd be fun. Oh, you know what else I should do is like a holiday house. Like make Christmas decorations everywhere. That'd be so fun too. And I kind of want to do a giveaway, but like at the same time I don't really have any money because I'm 15, so I don't have a job, which kind of limits me on some things. I do have a lot of Christmas money though, and I would love to get you guys like a stuff pack or something, which is kind of funny because I only have one stuff pack out of all of them. I just never really got a big interest. And I have all the expansion packs though. I would not pass one of those up. And I have almost all the game packs except Spa Day and Jungle Adventure, which if I did get another one, it'd probably be Jungle Adventure just because the items in it are really cool. I've seen in a lot of nice builds and stuff. So, yeah, okay, we're moving on to the bathroom. And it's not as cluttered as I like remembered making it, but I still think it turned out like pretty good. I have been talking a lot, and my throat is starting to hurt. Yeah, so I never talk this much ever, but I do like talking sometimes. So the build is going good. It's taken me forever, but oh, you can really see now I'm starting to get cluttered. And the kitchen was still pretty open. Like I didn't put really anything on the ground, like minus the little table area. But I will go back and add some more stuff and like make like these big boxes there so they're like blocking the door. But yeah, I really like this house. And oh, there's the bed. Yes, that is a good bed. And this sometime coming up is where I search and search and search for that darn thing, clothes rack. Like I even tried typing it in the search bar. I did not know what it was called though, so yeah, it's a little sad, but. And I tried to, like the little dog statues I put in a lot of places, because I think this lady like really loves animals. And there was like a table downstairs that was just like full of the dog treats and stuff. And a little while back my teacher showed me this video of this eHarmony cat lady. You guys should look it up. It's super funny. Like it's basically this lady, like she says she loved cats so much, like she starts crying. She's just like, I'm so emotional because I love cats. And I feel like that might be me in like 20 years or something, which is a little sad, but that's okay. I have one cat and I have 3 dogs. They're all super cute. And we have chickens, which are ugly. No offense if you like chickens. So yeah. No, the more I think about it, the more I want to make this house like not cluttery and actually live in it, because like the layout's actually really good. Like I'm kind of proud of myself for making like it such a good layout. But I do need to work on my outside building skills, because they're definitely not too great. And yeah, I could definitely improve, because one of my favorite builders is Kristen Marie XO. She does such amazing builds. And Jess Sims, she does such good builds, like Little Simsy. There's so many good builders, like I can't even name them all, but yeah, the outside like looks so good. I don't know how they do that, but I need to learn. And you can see I put like the little toy box, like those were meant to be for her kid. And yeah. And there's little like nutcracker, like some Christmas decorations. There's more dog food. Some random boxes that I found. And then I found the like little those boxes, and I was like, oh man, I wish I would have seen this sooner. So I started adding them like everywhere. And I did put that on the wall, which was kind of random actually, now that I look back at that, because I didn't put like anything else on the walls like anywhere else, which I really should have. I'm bad about that. Even in my other builds, I never decorate the walls, which is pretty bad. But and there I add in the crib. It's a little sad, but I think it's a good backstory. And so you can go ahead and download this on the gallery too, and download the sim. I will have them uploaded. My origin ID is Natalie5303 with the N capitalized. Yeah, and you can look at my other builds too and see how bad they are. And I added a little chess set that has never been played ever, probably in this house. Yeah, I did mess up the chair, so you couldn't play anyway. And I was looking for a bookcase, but all the bookcases are really big, like I just noticed. All except like that one and maybe like another one are all like too spaced, I guess. And I put in that little plant thing, I don't know, and a cat house for all the stray cats. And this is really where I just heard not caring about the color swatches especially. I put some curtains and a little cute wallpaper in the kids' room. That's kind of sad. Oh, there I'm starting to work on that little like reading nook, which kind of blocks the bathroom door, but she probably didn't use that bathroom anyway, so it doesn't matter. I really need some more books too, because there's like 2 or 3 stacks of books that I have, because I don't have all the like build stuff from the stuff packs that I'm missing. But I'd really like some more, so I need to download more CC. Yeah. Also, a video that I really want to do, for like, my Instagram people, I've noticed a lot of questions on how do you get, like your screenshots from your computer to your phone. So, I'm going to make a video on that, like different ways you can, because I know that was a big thing for me. Like, I had to email them to myself, and like, it was a big deal. So, yeah, I want to help people out with that, and I might do more tutorials, like maybe how to install mods. I mean, most people know that by now, but if you don't, that'd be a good help. And maybe some other things, like a create a sim tutorial. I don't know if that would be good, because people can create their sims in like whatever way they want to, so there's not really a specific way to how to do that. But if you like my sims and want to create like them, then that could be helpful. I could do one on how to clutter a house apparently now. And I started putting stuff like all lining the hallways. And what this reminds me of is I read this book a little while back, and it was about a girl who lived in this house with her mom, and the house was like, the mom was a hoarder, so the house was like horrible. Like, the hallway was like, there were magazines stacked everywhere, and there were things everywhere, and the kitchen was like unusable because it was like dirty dishes everywhere, like random stuff everywhere. And so it was pretty sad at the end. I don't want to spoil it in case you're gonna read it. I mean, you're probably not, but it was pretty intense. It was a good book, so I kind of was thinking about that when I did that. And I really liked how I did the rugs right here. This upstairs bathroom, I think, is a lot better than the downstairs bathroom. I had the cat and dog rug. Also, I want to do a base game build, which I've never done one, so I don't really know all the base game stuff. So it might be kind of hard for me, but I'll make it work. I think it'll be fun still. And I'd like to do that for people who just want base games, so then they have all the items in there. For this video, it would have been so hard to do base game because I would have ran out of clutter real fast. Okay guys, we made it to the screenshots, so thank you guys for watching. I know this was kind of a long one, but it was super fun. I talked for a very long time, so Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Bye guys!